went to Markham's Isle looking for three things: Victoria's agent, the Cetus Project, and Brother Cavador. There wasn't much I could do to help old Lotus, but at least he passed on his information to me. And now I know more about the Cetus Project than I ever wanted to. They've built a ship that can sail underwater. Turns out this ugly iron fish is my link to Cavador. The only way I can reach him is to hitch a ride in its belly. Victoria had better appreciate all the trouble I'm going through. Of course, it's not enough just to find Brother Cavador at this mysterious KD site. I said I'd bring him back. In one piece. Maybe I should find some other way home. I'm cramped enough here without Cavador in tow. Besides, traveling mechanist style just doesn't agree with me. And as long as I'm going to their secret site, I might as well keep my eyes and ears open. Sometimes it's the smallest leak that makes the biggest difference.
Hello, welcome back to Thief 2. I am your host, one of at least two puzzled oysters. Pretty straightforward this time. We're kidnapping Cavador, don't kill anyone, don't kill him, and find some scripture too while we're at it. I'll make a new save for myself. And let's get going.
I'm back in the Lost City. I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
The Lost City, that's a...
I fear this cannot wait till evening.
Then you must seek out Brother Cavador, for he alone can aid you. No other here hath his understanding of the ancient ways.
I pray thee, tell me where I might find the good brother then? At his house?
Mayhap, though I think it unlikely. More likely he doth his daily work tours now.
What? Must I wander fallen Careth Din till I find Brother Cavador then?
Ha ha ha! Nay, I think that not necessary. Seekest thou within? There thou shalt surely find a scroll with his intended path writ upon it. He hath the faithfulness of a child of Charis for the following of such schedules.
Ah, many thanks. May thy gears run smoothly.
And thine.
So this...
For the builder's sake, what was that?
This Lost City was a mission in the first Thief. It's a place you go. So when Garrett says I'm back at the Lost City, well, we've been here before. And that conversation is about Cavador follows a pretty strict schedule. So this is like one large, I don't know, excavation site with a bunch of camps strewn about. Each one has a green light, and if he's there or if he's been there recently, it'll be lit. And it won't be lit, obviously, if neither of those things are true. So once we find the schedule, we can use that to find Cavador, because this is a big place.
Thou, friend? Come out, wherever you are.
He's not there.
All is quiet once more, thanks be to Karis. And Karis said, let us give thanks to the builder, for he hath formed my hands with fingers. And behold my fingers interlock with cogs, like cogs on a gear. For Karis, halt and run!
Uh-oh. Well, not off to a great start. You're going down, robot. If I can hit you, that is. Just hope I'm not seen here. Someone's up there. I don't think she'll see me if I'm not doing too much crazy stuff down here. Oh, she's up on that catwalk up there. Or somebody is.
Hello? Someone there? 'Twas a memory of leaves flapping, nothing more. I am a cog in the builder's gear. We have conceived the world and its workings are unimaginable. And the vapor of the builder's steam he hath breathed life into the world. Hello? Reveal thyself.
There's a second one, I believe. Right there.
Was but a rancorous wind. Is all right there?
Well, this'll be easy. Let's check out what's down on this side. Oh, I should have tried that one first. It wasn't even locked. Oh, we can turn the lights on for you all. Well, I guess they all have separate light switches. Broadhead arrows. I have a lot of broadhead arrows. Suppose if I was in the business of killing people, that would make sense. So I turned that light off. I made sure to come back and do that. I don't want to unnecessarily waste power. This is what the map looks like right now. It was filled in once Garrett realized this is the Lost City. So we got some different objectives too. I didn't look at until now. So basically, Garrett knows of another. I sure don't, because the Lost City is like the most confusing, one of the most confusing places in Thief. Actually, I didn't like it much because of that, personally. But we now actually have a fully mapped out version. A little vague though, so Garrett will know the way out. Fire arrow in the furnace. Fire arrow in the furnace. Sorry. I'm drinking coffee. I usually do this in the evening, like drinking a beer or something, and I'm drinking coffee right now. For some reason we get those particle effects. I guess it's just so to make you look and see that the water arrows are there. They want you to find those water arrows. And actually, yeah, this is a mission where we have a lot of water arrows. Next time I pick one up, I'll try and point out the number. So I don't really need to be as sparing with them as I often am. In here, there's nobody, it seems like, so I'm not gonna put them out, but as I go through, like, I'm free to put out almost as many lights as I want, really. So what's going on here is I remember reading, like in the README, there's a glitch in this where your vine arrows from the last mission are turned into rope arrows. And I remember something about shooting them. I think what you do is, like, you shoot them and then you load and they turn back into vine arrows. I couldn't remember all of that, though, so... I think I can make do with rope arrows, though. But I also, while I was doing that, I just kind of realized something. You can shoot a rope arrow into a crate. And since you can throw crates, that kind of gives you some climbing options, right? I mean, like, you want to climb up something? Just throw a crate up there, shoot a rope arrow into it. Kind of wish I'd thought to, like, shoot a rope arrow into a crate and then throw the crate. I kind of wonder what would happen. Or maybe if you tried to do it, you just automatically pick up the rope arrow. So we've seen this one already. This is the note that was posted outside. This mission feels very Indiana Jones, like, you're going to a dig site and there's also, like you're going to ruins and there's also a dig site there, like Indiana Jones, like, looking for stuff while the Nazis are also looking for it. Okay, let's see what's over here. Alright, that's a very important document. That is a map of where the sites are, and Garrett's exit route. So, this is the map now that I'm opening, and that is the document. So, kind of transferred it over. I dropped that, because my map is now updated. KD site. So this is the route Cavador will take. He's going from 7 to 2 to 3 to so on.
Knowing where Cavador is, that's half the battle.
It is, actually. And this route is randomized. Every time you play it, it'll be different, which is really cool. It makes for some very different experiences where you find him. So I wrote it down in my map. Just making sure 7236148, that's what I wrote down, so I don't need that anymore. Gonna drop it. Yeah, whatever, robot. Go do your robot stuff. So, if I want to look for Karis, I should go down the list, I suppose. So, 7... that will be my first destination. So it's kind of to the west. There's a switch in that building near where I picked up the route list that opens that green gate I just walked through. If you don't flip that switch and you come here, it's closed. You have to run back and find it.
Luck on thy hunting, friend?
Nay, not a single beast.
Good riddance, then. Noxious things. 'Twill be a better world, more worthy of the Master Builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it.
Certes, save I think that time is now. And yet, still we patrol, lest a burrick's ghost should disturb poor brother Cavador. Why, he still wears his mask, as though he might be attacked at any minute.
Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and leader, for does he not speak with Karis' own voice? Bereft of his leadership, we should be rudderless. 'Tis only right and proper that he should guard himself most carefully.
May the Master Builder forgive my quick words. Thy words are true. I shall not let these dull caves weaken my faith, nor turn me from my duty.
So, burricks are these creatures from the first Thief. You'd often find them, like, when you're exploring caves. They burrow and they breathe gas. So that conversation tells you Well, kind of explains why they aren't around. They're driving to
Things have changed a bit.
they're driving to extinction, and Brother Cavador is afraid of them. And so it's kind of a sneaky way of telling you too. Gas arrows, gas mines aren't going to work on him. Which I didn't put that together the last time I played this, so I laid out this really cool ambush with a gas mine, and then it didn't work. But if you pay attention here, you know he's so afraid of Burks, he wears a gas mask, even though that guy wants to make fun of him for it. Okay. I want to make sure there's no one else here who might be watching. Looks like I can proceed. Site 7 is where I want to go. So that sign will helpfully point the way. Yeah, I've got 35 water arrows, now 34. That's plenty to take out anything I need to. Site 8. I need to get through here, I guess, to get to Site 7. Seems like that. Actually, according to that map, I don't, but I'm here anyway. Maybe I can draw them to the shadows.
I hear thee croaking, Toad. Step into view.
You know, that does sound more like a croaking toad than some of the things that I sound like that they call me, so... Or that they say I sound like.
Hide if you can, villain. I shall spot thee
Only
soon
cowards
enough.
and the vilest weeds hide so.
So this almost seems like I got them in a barrel. Like I can almost knock them out from up here. Right?
I have the...
Uh-huh.
I fix my fish, I fill my frog, I fret my feet, I drag my dog, I drop my duck.
He's running away, that's not what I want.
I squash my deepest like my
Gosh. I'm just gonna reload, I can do better.
My girl is right, in greasy silk, a split tomato in a mind and crumbled heart. Sacked in the sea, tomato heart escaping gas. I think my girl is rubber skin. Of all the people that I know, the ones I like I love the best. The fishes in the sewer pipes, the highwaymen in yellow stripes. They might not now, but they will be later, waiting through your ventilator.
I'm waiting for someone there.
Things have changed a bit.
I tang my fang, you change your cyst. The pretty Barbie licks my stem, they twist her fang. She tugs their foot, we think of better things and laugh. The hairs on my marshmallow pouch.
Whew. Back here again. So each camp is its own little separate,
Whoever thou art,
like, stealth puzzle. With its own security and guards.
By Karis, I'll have no mischief on my
hide if you can, villain. I shall spot thee soon enough.
Thine evil stench shall unhide thee.
I really like unhide as a verb, by the way. I like the verbs that the mechanists use. Bespeak thyself is another good one.
Someone plays at mischief.
I waited in, and that's a fact.
You're mine. Now, I think I kind of feel like I'm the one stalking them. Oh. I guess I've always been the one stalking them, but I feel like a predator in this mission more than usual.
Only cowards hide so, villain.
The meat was cut, the meat was packed. You shredded me with icy strings.
Alright, she's down now to keep going. Sorry, I was taking a drink of coffee there and enjoying it, so I was like, did that sound weird? I apologize. So let's this time. Yeah, broadheads. They don't attract us far, but they don't alert them as much. And the sound carries through here well enough that a broadhead suffices just fine. It's all an open area, there's no doors.
I'll lift every stone till I find thee, salamander.
Or did I have moss in mine eyes?
You're mine. Or maybe not. You know, I tried once in the middle of a recording session that came up, and I tried to turn that notifications thing off. And I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it's because I was in the middle of a recording session. I was self-conscious. I edited it all out, so you didn't see it anyway. But I always forget to try it before I record. Come on, Garrett. So the thing I kind of started to realize around after this point is there's no real need to clear out these individual sites. In fact, it's personally my preferred way to play is not to do that unless I need to, or unless I have a really good opportunity. Partly because I'm not great at it. I'd have to save scum more, and it feels more in character as Garrett to avoid unnecessary risks. The better of a player you are, of course, the definition of unnecessary risk kind of changes. Got some gold. Okay, so I want to check out what's in here. These buildings down here. Since I cleared the place out anyway. If I can dodge this camera, that is. Well, that's different. A flash mine. I don't remember seeing those before. Actually, I think I did see one in the last mission. I don't remember intentionally using one. But maybe that'll factor into my kidnap plans. I have enough fire arrows I could destroy this camera if I want. There's no one around to hear it either. But at the same time, might as well just leave it be. It's not really going to bother me anymore. Okay, now this place is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to dash across, probably to that doorway right there, once I have a chance. Okay, it's not going to see me here. Now's... Ugh. I'm pretty fortunate that I was just long enough or short enough to not be seen. So, I think they must have known about the rope arrow bug, the vine arrow, when they designed this level, because up there at the top is a grate for vine arrows, but then they have this wooden platform here. And I kind of wonder if they put that grate up there first, and then they maybe realized the bug about turning vine arrows to rope arrows, so they made the floor wood. But then again, it's a wooden floor here anyway, so seems a little redundant having both. Yes, Site 7's a tricky one. That's going to be where I exit later on. There's a little cave there. Might be hard to see. Next to the gas lamp I shot out. Ooh, some coins. So the light is on at Site 7. So I don't think he's here, but he passed through recently. Cavador, that is. I keep seeing like these electric consoles that guards stand next to, and I always think that if I get the guard and run to it, you can turn the cameras off, but they never actually do anything. Okay, this is bad. Someone's coming right for me. I have nowhere to go.
What dragonfly? Aha! I welcome the...
A tongue of stalk and tender leaves. Eventually your skull includes the melon splits. And like an egg, it dribbles down your inside leg. Don't get me wrong, I'm quite okay.
Weed.
Which shadow veils thee?
Time for some... for some sneaking, I suppose. More than usual. Some hiding, some skulking. So 2 would be my next site, if I'm following this.
Only cowards and the fireless weeds hide so.
I'm not going to try and clear out Site 7 there. As long as I can get past safely. That's all I'm concerned about. Okay, I got in there. Can't quite get back out, though. The doorway's a little too small. There's nowhere to rope to. Leaning got me out, though. The last time I played this, this is about where I kidnapped Cavador. It was actually a really cool place to do it, because, I mean, you can hide here and lie in wait. There's definitely no sign of him.
Just a moss in my eyes. For now, all's clear.
Yeah, see down there, that guard standing in front of the switches.
And Karis said, "Hear ye the rustling of the leaves, raise ye up and smite ye down the trees."
I cut out like some parts where I tried to rush those switches and
What noise there? That's
turn off the cameras, but they don't work. Oh.
Show thyself.
Well, I'm drawing some guards here with that jump, and there's another coming this way.
Which shadow veils thee?
odd to go dark so suddenly.
Another one's coming. It's alright. I'm in the dark. I have the power here. Well, as long as I don't step in the light like an idiot.
In truth, I know not what it does.
Listen, baby, there ain't nothing in here but my own sweet mind. If it bothers you, you can turn it off with my antelope cheek and my raven's eye and my buffalo heart and a crocodile's neck. A breathing fungus on a hemorrhaged lawn invented me one summer's morn. I left you now, but I'll get you later, waiting through your ventilator.
He's down. I think the threat in this area is taken care of. That's Site 2 on the right there. It's lit. Site 4, I think I see that green lamp again here. Oh, this is Site 2 still. I don't like Site 2. So I think it's right around here I realize, instead of looking for him in Site 2 and going down, I should go up the list backwards from the bottom up. I'm traveling in the opposite direction of his. I'm more likely to catch him. So the second from the bottom, I believe, was 4. And I think I saw that 4 wasn't lit, so I'm going to go to the third one up. Yep, I'm going to Site 1. That's going to be my goal. I'm going in the opposite direction that he's going. So I'll see if I catch him that way.
The saplings did so unnatural prance that we feared of the fawns, most unholy. Falter and take flight.
Site 1 is north. Travel this side, it's a little darker. So it's to the left or right? Either path will lead there. Behind this row of buildings. Okay, that'll lead to Site 9 and my exit. If I need to go out, I can go this way. Ugh, cameras. I don't like cameras.
Name of the master builder. What can Lord Karras be thinking?
Guard thy tongue. If thou must invoke Lord Karras' name, do it with respect.
Hast thou not heard the new orders?
Nay, I keep my gears grinding, not sitting idle, gossiping.
Well, grind harder. Needs must we deliver not one crate, but two by the next reading of Scripture.
Twill indeed be hard to meet such a goal. 'Twas hard enough before.
Yep, this is the place.
Aye, and wherefore such haste? Thousands of years this city hath held its secrets awaiting our eyes. Surely it can hold them another week or so.
What? Art thou a hammer to moan and whine? Surely there is no task that cannot be conquered with sufficient wit and skill. With Lord Karras as my example, I shall overcome, and so shalt thou.
Oh, aye.
So he's not here, the green light's not on, so on to the next site up. Whoa!
Keep anything working.
That's him. He's got a guard in front and a guard in back.
Darkness.
Okay, so he's got a helmet. Is that a...
What's this?
It's a blackjack helmet.
Hummed me.
It's a little confusing because that one we know as a gas mask. This guy has a helmet from blackjacking. But I think you can blackjack this one and gas the other. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, let me try and do better. Set up a better ambush. But I'm gonna do that next time. So thanks for watching, and next time we are gonna get this guy. And I hope to see you then. Thanks, bye.